My name is Samuel Enka, and I go by my last name, and I am a psychic. To say that out loud is very challenging because that word is very loaded. Because people, when they hear the word psychic, there are a lot of connotations that come to mind and mental pictures that people will bring up. But in reality, being psychic is nothing more than owning your intuition to the level of certainty, where you know that what you're intuiting is truth. So people who are clairvoyant are people who see auras, people who can see energy. I see the energy matrix around all things. So that's primarily how one of my abilities comes through, is that I can see the energy flow around all things and people. I'll see it as colors, and I see it with my physical eyes. I can also see it with my physical eyes closed. Most people don't understand how clairvoyance works because of the invalidation of imagination, because most people don't know what imagination is. But for a person who's psychic, who's clairvoyant, the imagination is actually an image-making machine within your consciousness. So that when you match the person that you're reading, clairvoyant space shows you pictures or visions of what that person is about. And so that's how a clairvoyant reading works. Clairsentience, we have a lot of that. A lot of times people call themselves empaths. And these are people who sense other people's emotions, who feel things in the body. And this is where a lot of people can actually understand psychic ability through clairsentience. So if you get like a gut feeling about something, and it turns out that your gut feeling was right, that's a higher level of psychic ability. Here's why most people can't access psychic intuition, because they're trying to. But if you play, if you have fun, if you make it into kindergarten, if you make it this child's game of it and just have a ball while you're doing it, boom, suddenly those abilities start to happen. Children tend to be psychic, but they don't have the ability to articulate that. A lot of times, some of the best psychic readings come from children because they just have a more pure ability to see and to sense things. So as far as can anybody be psychic? The answer is absolutely yes. Anybody can. And we can only perceive from our own perspective. And that blocks us. That's a kind of illusion. But if you can get yourself to the space of being psychic, then you can see the world through other people's eyes. You can see the world in infinite ways. And the judgment goes out the door. The less you judge people, the more you can see, the more you can sense, the more you can love this world. So no, I wouldn't go back to illusion.